matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Washington. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Philadelphia. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Miracle Man. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Trent. Shoots over Maxey. Trent's shot is off. Pass to Miracle Man. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Anunoby in his last outing with 12 points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Trent, the pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And Miracle Man gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Harris. The 3 ball. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Payne. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Payne. Launches it. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Siakam. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Miracle Man. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Wood misses. And here are the 76ers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Miracle Man. Wood grabs the board.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Trent, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. P.J. Washington picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
The 76ers making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in for Embiid. Brown comes in for Washington. Hart's checked in for Harris. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Toronto trailing. Trent outside. Dedmon against Reed. Knocked loose. Pass to Miracle Man. The shot comes out. Achua with some nice D. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
That free throw, no good. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything.
Second team foul.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trent outside. Back to Oladipo. Up top, Anunoby. Takes a three. And again, no good by Toronto. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. In transition, here they come. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
And he dunks it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And here's Brown for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points are key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Then it's Maxey, then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Miracle Man in at the one.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man in the last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 21 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Payne. Oladipo on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call...
Substitution on the court.
1 minute left in the first half. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. And here's Reed. Anunoby for three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Miracle Man. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Payne finds Reed. Trent with it from deep. Payne with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Payne's got his second bucket on the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's gonna take better rim protection
At the end of the first half.
And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances.
29. The 76ers. 44.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Christian Wood out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Payne in at the one. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Trent's shot is off. The 76ers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Puts it up from 15. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Here's Payne. Lays it up and banks it in. Payne's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And Toronto calls time here. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
First team foul.
And so Washington nails both of them. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best they can.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Toronto, and he makes both free throws. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Payne, the pass to Oladipo. Now Anunoby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Wood.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And the 76ers call time here.
It's time for T-shirts.
Korkmaz is checked in for Washington. Here's Miracle Man. 17 points in the game. Inside, here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you see how comfortable Harris is in these sets. Cutting well after setting that pick.
For Toronto, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Wood. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Now Payne. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he gets it to go.
Tobias Harris.
Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Anunoby for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Oladipo. He shoots. The rebound by Embiid.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Brown, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Out of bounds.
Melton comes in for Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Melton against Oladipo. Count it. 21 points in the game.
Number 1.
I just love the ball movement.
D'Anthony Melton.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Brown with the steal. And the jam by Brown.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Boucher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd.
All right, guys.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. Shooting 1.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 16-point lead. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Maxey, and it's Miracle Man in at the point.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Pass to Trent. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Harris against Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
P.J. Washington picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Offensive rebound. Here's Miracle Man. Excellent D there from Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Payne, wide open. The offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Trent up top. Maxey covering. Trent's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Payne. Maxey passes to Embiid. And yep, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Harris on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Raptors shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Payne finds Trent. Outside Payne. Back to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Clock at 4. Here's Payne. And that one hits the back iron.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
To the inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Trent outside. Siakam against Embiid. Siakam pass to Anunoby. That one is off. Good D by Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Timeout called. The Raptors behind by 19. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Philadelphia. Bruce Brown. 1 shot.
Tipped away. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sport.
I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up at